That's at least that's what I thought. At least that's what I thought. I don't know because all the comics they pretty much used, and all it's funny because in all different versions of Spider-Man, they pretty much all use the Mary Jane name as well. So I don't know. I thought MJ is Mary Jane's. That's Toby's MJ. His MJ is Mary. No. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Threw me off guard, but makes sense. That makes sense. Threw me off guard, but makes sense. Okay. All right, the stream is live, and yep, let's share it to the peeps and let them know that I'm live. We'll do it this way. I feel like ever since that update, Streamlabs been running a lot more smooth ever since the update. So that's good. That's very good. Alright, and I think we are good off of that. I already not see the volume, but heard the volume. So the volume is pretty good. So, yep, everything's all good. Actually, let me make sure the quality's up there. Excuse me. Can't talk right now. Whew. Oh, the heck is going on my laptop right now? I like the cut. Oh, thank you, Donovan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think the stream is still good. I'm not really sure. Kind of, my laptop acting weird to me right now. There we go. Yeah. Without further ado, y'all, let's just cue the intro. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is M Gamer in the building. And today we are back and we are playing some more. And we're playing some more Batman Telltale series, baby. Hey, now first episode that we did yesterday was pretty good. It's a pretty solid episode. It was quite the introduction to the whole Batman Telltale story. So, and plus it's my welcome back to the streaming in general too. So, like I said, it feels good to be back. All 2022, I'm putting in the grind on straight everything. With all the amazing games that we got coming up this year, some new, hell, maybe some old games too. But yeah, without further ado, y'all, let's hop on right into episode 2. Make sure that volume's at a pretty reasonable level. Alright, let's get right into it.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Fighting is good. Actually, well, what percent is my phone on to? 75? Okay, that's good. I thought I might need to charge that up too. Well, we're good. Oh, it's nice seeing you again, Donovan, too. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Then again, I haven't really been streaming in a while, so it makes sense. I've been good. School started back up. Hey, that's what's up, man. But we stick to getting them good grades, man. Keep their head in the books too. And I'm going to be driving soon. Oh snap! That's what's up though. Yeah, be careful out there on the roads though, man, because people out there are crazy.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't.
Yeah, that would have been crazy too, because you probably would end up in a foster home.
Everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against
Oh no,
you?
Alfred, I don't got nothing against you, man. Listen, you stuck out when my
Thank
parents
you.
got killed.
I won't let you down again.
You are a real one for sure. Greatest butler I could
This
have
is
ever
the
asked
first
for.
time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known, too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Yeah, well, that is true,
You don't
because
think
doing something that big wouldn't just happen
It was a simple
randomly.
mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question.
Yeah, I just want to ask him why.
Why?
It's like, I want to kill you, but it's just like,
anything.
I just need to
would
know
he just
why
shoot
you
my-
did it.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill.
God
Bruce.
damn, wow. Oh, well, what goes around comes around, I guess.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Well, let's move.
Sarah!
Take whatever you want.
That's Bruce. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't fuck with me. He's making a mistake.
God damn, bullet to the eye. Sheesh.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Yeah, that's just a lot to take in. If I was in that situation, I wouldn't know what to do, especially when you're a kid too. So many emotions. It's like you don't know why they did it. It's like it's just crazy.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Oh,
Now,
that
don't get me
guy.
wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Oh, might as well be honest
I'm
with
not
you.
sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
We'll
we
see about
finally
that.
put Falcone in his cage.
But no promises.
Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here. Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'll be nice this time around. I ain't gonna be on demon time just yet.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell.
Hey, yo, what? Oh, hell no. We gotta take you down. What in the world?
The bastard had to die.
Oh, she got drugged. Ooh, I see the blue shade on her mouth.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh, we're definitely not gonna find out now. That all just escalated so fast.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
And this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while.
Oh, the lawyers ain't gonna mean much now with a dead body.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see
a
anyone
face?
possibly?
Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Oh God.
what are you doing?
We really gotta do this now. You
My friends
keep
in the
popping up all over the damn
GCPD have been
place.
telling stories.
Jesus.
The press can't seem to
Leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
Listen, get the fuck out of my way. I don't got time for this shit right now.
I'm in a hurry.
Good Lord.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Look, you can believe what you want. I could care less.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but dragging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright, select the drone for Oswald's cell phone signal. Let's use this one. Alright, let's see what we...
Find her now! Send a strong message.
This area, nope. But what about up here? Right here.
Bring me her head!
Alright, now let's scan this one.
There you go. Be alright. Right.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time
yes.
he met the Batman.
It's time to go with the Batman approach.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Well, Falcone's dead. Falcone. I think his name Falcone. Falcone is, you know what I'm saying? He's dead, so it ain't gonna mean much now. Alright, let's take you out. Shut up.
You lot, come check out this office.
Alright. Let's get it.
Names, right? You can help me.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
It sure did, didn't it?
Crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to
Yeah,
be
but that's the thing about me.
stomped
I don't kill.
I don't kill my enemies.
out. Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, If we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I'd rather fight Bane than to fight you, man. You're not so big. Let's get it.
Better have to try harder than this.
God damn. Hold on. Alright, where do you go?
Alfred, track down Selina
Oh,
Kyle.
going that fast, just like that.
Right away.
Stack deck.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Yeah, don't want to attract any attention.
Cops raided his house.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle, there are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
The hell are you
Cops
talking
take
about?
all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're
Listen,
not
bro,
really the
step
low
back. I
end
don't got
type.
time for this.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have some trouble up in here.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Oh, man. So it's about to get... Oh, my knuckles couldn't get cracked. Well, I cracked
You
one.
care about your own skin?
Well,
You'll get the
let's
hell out.
get on demon time. Let's just straight over this punch you. Boom! Okay, nice little gut punches. I thought you could hit him straight for the face. Alright, boys, come on, let's go. Let's turn into a bar brawl. Let's get it. Seriously. Ugh. Let's throw this at you. Come on, buddy. We'll take you down, too. Of course, you always gotta pull out the weapons, of course. But that's not gonna stop me, though. Let's get it. Hold up. Now what we gonna do with you? Let's see, we can toss you over to the pool table, shall we? Ugh.
Not done yet.
Oh yeah, of course not. Come on, buddy, really? You took that elbow right to the nose too. I know that hurt. Y'all keep getting up for more.
Let's give it to him.
They keep getting up for more. Well, let's give it to him. Whoa. Come on, y'all, let's go. Let's hit you. Let's get you. Let's get you.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Now I think it's time to scatter before the cops get in the building. Check those pockets real quick. Got anything on you? Ooh, got his phone. That'll come
Come
handy.
on, this way.
check the alleyway.
Oh, it's time to go.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wade. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Ooh, boy, some good old
Very
blackmail.
shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Ooh, we got the
Bruce
option.
would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or go there as Batman? Alright. Know what, matter of fact, I want to be a little bit more intimidating. Let's go with Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Let's go with the demon approach.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
No promises.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
In fact, you're in there alone too, no security.
Remember, you incompetent. Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
Expecting someone. Maybe the Penguin.
Talk about making an entrance.
Batman?
It's like, now you see me, now you don't.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife.
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being
what proof
built
do you
on
have,
lies.
though?
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family. and he's the one who profited. Security!
We really gotta do this the hard way, don't we?
God damn it! Security!
Now.
Don't kill me!
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Yep. Honestly, bro, they'll come for you too, man.
Whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mirror out of here!
Alright, well, it's time for me to go. See y'all later.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there. I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors.
Oh boy,
I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad
glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
distance
myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move.
Listen,
Let's talk about
trust
that
me,
later.
Harvey. It's
glad
completely
you see it that
understandable.
way.
I get it.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
Liability.
Not only do you want to protect
But here's
yourself,
the thing,
but you also
Bruce.
want to protect your friend too.
Without
I
your
get it.
money,
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
Oh,
But you and
man.
me, we all
Now,
know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever
So-
it takes to save Gotham.
So money
That's
just
what we
means more
wanted.
important to you than a friendship then. That's
I'll always
basically what
support
you're
you,
telling me.
Harvey. Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh my god, the frames are dropping bad right now. Jeez.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
I mean, well, it's true though. So sometimes the truth hurts.
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
God, there go the big ugly guy again.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Okay, let's do this very carefully. Which one should I take out first? Actually, let's examine all of them first. Let's see. Camera stand. We can. I don't know, something about that. That seems too risky though. We probably should knock over the camera stand though. Yep, I'll take care of that one. Okay, so in terms of you, actually, let's get. Yeah, let's get to you. Examine you. Catwoman. Actually, wait, no. I'll probably do that. The same thing too. All right. Last but not least, you. We can link Catwoman to you. I say, well, come on now, link. There we go. And he'll be distracted. Catwoman take him down, just like that.
If you say so.
As I say my intros, without further ado, let's get into it. Ugh. Let's take you out. Oh no, buddy, where you think you're going? You're not calling for help. Stay down.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Children of Arkham?
And expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
That's crazy too, because she don't got no choice.
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
All right, let's get up there.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
All right. Freaking Gordon, like, relax. I'm doing the best that I can here. All right, let's walk across this nice and easy.
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
God damn, that's crazy.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Ah, crap. They went in there anyway. Getting themselves killed in the process. Y'all seriously couldn't just wait? Well, got no choice but to go in now.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Well, they know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh boy, there go the big move. If I say, we'll let the drone get in the way.
No, please, I made a man.
Come on, crap, move.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, so it was you who got it. Okay. Oh, man.
So this is for her.
Kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Well, I can't feel bad for Mayor Hill now. He got what he deserved. Now that I know the truth, I'm gonna knock you out.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Oh no.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh no, Catwoman. Oh no. Y'all gonna make me choose, aren't y'all? Well, Harvey's fate is already sealed. Save Selena or save Harvey? Oh my god. Save Selena. Oh my god. Alright, stop.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Jeez, talk about a turn of events. I feel like if I didn't save Harvey, or if I did
City
save
Hall
Harvey,
is in chaos after Mayor
Catwoman would have got
Hamilton Hill
captured. He probably would have
was
still became
confirmed
Two-Face
dead.
anyway. So
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public. Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
alright, that concludes episode 2. Oh my goodness. Alright, now it's time to look at the stats. Did you ease Falcone's pain? Falcone, you know what? I'm so I cannot stand saying this guy's name. Falcone's pain with morphine. 70% of people did, and 29% of people didn't. Yep. Hey, I could have been a savage right there, but hey, did you kiss Selena? Oh yes, of course. I mean, it was inevitable at that point. Like, come on now. She even said it herself. She didn't even love Harvey, so just toying with him, just using him. So hey, I had to shoot my shot when I had to. You know what I'm saying? You and 78% of players tried to kiss Selena, and 21% of y'all didn't. Well, y'all some wussies if I didn't try that. But hey, we didn't end up kissing anyway. So, did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 42% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman, and 50% of people chose to go as Bruce instead. That's interesting. I was going to go in there as Batman to give a little touch. Did you withdraw your funding out for Harvey's campaign? You were 91% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Well, hey, that's the homie, man. Gotta support him. And 8% of people did. There's a very small percentage of people out there that didn't do it. Hey, I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Did you save Selena or Harvey? You and 62% of players saved Selena over Harvey. I mean, listen, it was a very hard choice right there. Because I felt like, listen, even if I saved Harvey, Catwoman probably would have got captured and something would have happened to her. Since I chose Catwoman, I feel like either or, he still would have became Two-Face either way. So that it was a inevitable choice right there. All right, and that concludes the stats. Now continue on to next time on the Batman Telltale series.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now... They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Are you freaking serious? An era has a wow. You know what? We're just going to end the stream off right there anyway. I'm pretty sure they're still going to give us the next time on Batman anyway, episode 3. The fact that it had an error right there, bro, towards the end is... That's wild. Well, I was about to end the stream anyway, so I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, you already know what to do. For those that are here on the Facebook, hit me with a like. Follow the, well, for those here on the YouTube, let me get that out of the way first. For those that are here on the YouTube, hit me with a like. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload any new content. And for those that are here on Facebook, hit me with a like. Follow the page. Hit the post notification bell here as well so you do not miss any other posts that I will make. And tomorrow, I will be back with episode 3, episode 4 on Monday, and the final episode on Tuesday, and I will conclude the Batman Telltale series, and I will be doing the Enemy Within on next Friday. So much more Batman content on the way. So hey, have yourselves a good rest of y'all day, man. Enjoy y'all weekend. Be safe out here, man. I still can't believe I got an error at the end, at the very end. Luckily, it didn't happen throughout the whole episode, so I guess that's good. But regardless, still. Anyway, other than that, guys. Anyways, peace. I should make a clip of that too. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't.